Hello, all. Calmer Waters 22. I am so happy that each and every one of you are back tuning in to these topics that I discuss with each and every one of you. I hope you are navigating these energies that we are all dealing with love, respect, all for yourself, patience, dedication on your new path, your new set of skills, and your new ways of handling life's challenges. I hope you're navigating that very well, easily and effortlessly, and you are taking the time to be grateful that you are still here fighting this good fight for you, your family Akashic records, your family lineage, and everything in between, okay? So the topic that I wanted to discuss with everyone today is, are you living in the present moment in your own journeys? What do I mean by this? Well, like I always say, there are some huge, beautiful teachers that we have on this planet that are since have left us, or some that are still here. And as I navigate this journey and look for information and pair it with my own downloads that I receive from Source, I gratefully get beautiful nuggets that help me along the way. And if we can each help one another with these beautiful nuggets of wisdom, pass them along, see how they work in our own worlds, apply the energy, and see that the outcome is masterful, beautiful, and grand, why not share it with others, right? So, do you live in the present moment in your own world? Is this something that you apply to your life? And when I say that, I say it to say, tomorrow isn't here, doesn't exist. Yesterday is gone, it's dead, it's over. It's no longer alive. But right now, while I'm making this video and speaking to each and every one of you, oh, it's abundant. It's electrifying because it's the present moment. It's right now. So if nothing from yesterday is even around and nothing for tomorrow is even around, then all you have is right now. You don't even have a future, because it doesn't exist. Even though you may tell me, Calmer Waters 22, please, my future is grand. That's great. That's an energy that you want to operate in and stay in. And you can say all these words, but the true essence, the truth is that the future doesn't exist. And why I come on here to remind each and every one of you, including myself, to stay in the present moment right now is because you worrying about the future or the past is blocking your now. You not being able to benefit from your nows is why you are not receiving your desires, your manifestations, not like you want. You may be receiving a little bit here and there, whatever, that's great, because you're earnestly thinking about it and speaking of your I ams, and all of that is great. But you are missing that big padoom because you don't know how to live in the now, right now. What's happening in your world right now is what matters. Okay? And this can be a tricky energy to play with, right? Because even though you may get this concept, just say you decided to consciously get this. Okay, I realize this. I can see how this makes so much sense, and I'm going to apply it to my world. You might be around others that are slow foot to realize it. They just don't want to get it. So they constantly live in the past, or they're constantly like, in the future, I'm going to do this, that, and the other. It's the old philosophy of this. You know how you hear older people, or even people that want to think about their retirement, right? When I retire, I'll take a trip with you. I'll buy a boat and, excuse me, live merry. Why can't you do that right now in your present moment? Because you don't believe in the now. You believe in things that aren't even existing, and you are refusing to get this concept because of your old teachings, your old, and your inability to transmute energy and change your mind. You want to stay stuck in that pattern, that loop, that figure 8 loop. You just want to stay on in it. Don't matter. It doesn't matter who really enlightens you. Like, hey, you're in a loop. Stop talking about your past so much. Why don't you live for the now, this moment in time? They don't want to hear it. They may say, oh yeah, you're right. Kudos, thumbs up. And then boom, go right back into that figure 8. You know what I was doing in my, in my high school days and my college days. And I know I like nostalgia. I love the 80s. I love it. Okay. But I realize that's gone. No matter how much I love it and want to hold on to it, it is gone. It doesn't exist. Everything that happened then, it's not happening right now. Okay. All my exes that ain't from Texas. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but they don't matter. Not in my world, because they're not here right now. That's in the past. Okay? All my old jobs, whatever they did to me, whatever I did to them, we've transmuted that. We are in the now. We are in the now. So please, take your time to really hone on this energy. And each and every time that you want to go back into the past about thoughts, scenarios, people, situations, all this stuff, say, no, no, no. I'm in right now. What's happening right now? Okay, right now it is 11. I'm getting ready to say a prayer to the Most High, to Source Energy, to my higher self, my ancestors. Whatever you're doing in the now, embrace it. Stop looking for things outside of the now. That's your ego not being, not feeling safe, not feeling like this is a true thing that could possibly be, because it is. Your ego does not want you to stay in the now, because they want you to hold on. Your ego wants you to hold on to all the junk that happened that doesn't even exist. It's not happening in your world right now. It's almost like the doomsday prepper, okay? Now, I'm not saying don't prepare yourself for certain things. I'm not saying don't stay ready, but don't get trapped into that rabbit hole of doomsday. Nothing's, if it's meant for it to end, it is meant for it to end, and you can't do anything about it. You just can't. So don't get too lost in that, is what I'm saying, because that doomsday prepper, while I agree with some of the preparation, I still know that there isn't a future. And the past is gone. So, does it really matter to prep? It's almost like preventative health care. Prevent from what? I'm not going through nothing. So what am I preparing and preventing from? Something that you're going to put on me now with your mouth and your tongue? You could get this, but I don't have this. So don't say, matter of fact, you can go ahead and say what you want. I don't accept. I know that I live in the now. So you can do a projection if you want. That's up to you. Be careful, honey boo boo, because now that I don't accept that, it might come back to you. And I didn't do nothing. I had nothing to do with that. That was all your creation. Why do I know? Because I've done it myself and I refuse to do it anymore. I've learned my lesson. Okay? I hope you're learning your lessons. And I hope you're willing to stay in the present moment. Don't lie to yourself because everybody told you, prepare for the future, save your money, get your house in order, make sure you have a car, all these things, prepare for the future. When the future isn't even here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. Why don't I prepare for my now? What do I need to do today? Do I need to get my tires rotated? Do I need to exercise? Do I need to set up a better routine? What do I need to do right now? That's what matters, okay? I hope this message really awakens some intuition within inside of yourself. That what I'm saying is golden. And if you apply it to your own world, you will see the magic because you are consciously making an effort to stay in the now and not worry about what happened yesterday because it's dead and gone, or the future because it doesn't even exist. Okay? Please give your girl a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. That would be great so we can interact. Let me hear some of your wisdom of nuggets, your tools. Drop them in the comments. Let's work together. We are on a journey of healing our shadow sides, the things that we don't even know about ourselves. We're discovering all this beautifulness within inside of ourselves, and we can do it together. Okay? I'm sending everybody peace, abundance, positive self-talk to yourself. I'm sending you temperance, okay? Learning how to keep yourself calm. Take those spiritual baths. Relax your mind, your body, and your soul and become one again. And I'm sending you that energy, okay? And until next time, take care.